it and you will like it.
Stop watching.
Uh-oh. I think the first 2 seconds of the live stream is Sierra yelling. Welcome back, everybody, to the Drawcast. We are watching Jonas play games today, and I'm making stickers, so this is going to be a fun day. It's going to be a good day. Hello, cat. What's up? No, I forgot to turn off the Discord chat, so that's my bad. But whatever. I'm just going to be fiddling around with making some stickers today. I got to edit the pixie so that the pixie can have some wings, and we're going to turn that into a sticker. So that'll be fun for the Discord group. The Patreon group next month. Let me get the going. I lost a pumpkin. I got to find a pumpkin real quick. Where did I save that to? That's a weird. Got it. I did lose my gourd. Junis? Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Junis. I accidentally dropped my jelly toast on one of the cards. Oops. I've never dropped jelly on a cat, but yeah, if you want to come hang out with us today, sorry about that small delay. We are half on Twitch today, listening to Jonas stream, and we're on YouTube doing some art. So we got a whole cross-platform thing going on today, which is kind of fun. We're also in the Discord, if you want to come hang out with us and just chit-chat. But yeah, let's get this sticker going. Yo! Pop out that chat. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I got a cat yelling in the background. I see you, Orange Cat. What do you want? I know what you want. You don't get it. You don't get it. Not yet. Not yet. Got to work on some stuff first. So we're gonna finish this up. All right. So what we got to do here? I'm gonna do this real simple, and then we're gonna clean this up for the sticker, and then we're gonna. It's funny listening to Jonas scream about games in the background. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. Yep. It's not very often that I get to be the one listening to people screaming about games. That's pretty great. We're gonna clean this up though. I think I'm gonna have to lose all these little dots out on the edge for the sticker, which is fine. Let me make sure I get this. That's not quite right. Let's do that. Let's get a little. There we go. That looks better. How's that look? I think maybe this needs to come up a little higher. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to edit this just so the sticker has some balance, because it looked good on in the image, but I think for the sticker we're gonna have to do a little editing. A little eddy poo. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and. Gonna have to delete a lot of these little dots. Should I do? Put half of it towards Jonas. What's going on now? Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta get that. Gotta get that community going, everybody. We gotta build it up. Gotta build up those streamers. Gotta build up those artists. I dig it. I feel like Sierra's plotting something, but I'm so tired. I can play something else. It's a big fairy tale. Yeah, I like large tales on fairies. I think it's interesting. Kind of almost. Well, oh, are you talking about like this right here, like the end of it? That's just supposed to be fluff. I don't know if it's supposed to be a hand, but I guess it could have. It's holding something. Gotcha. Cat, you do not get to bite me. What is up with you? What was that? He just leaned up and like rubbed my arm and then bit me. Like what? What the poop? What the poop, cat? Okay. I think that's good. And then now I'm going to do... I'm going to save this as the sticker. No plot. I need to read. I'm on the point where I'm like focusing really hard on this art. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I see what's going on now. My Twitch my YouTube stream is becoming a plot device for Twitch. A device for plotting, I guess. All right, so I'm going to grab all of these. I think this needs to come down here. I'm going to make a copy of this. This is a little tricky poo. I'll put it under there. That'll get my lines sharper so I don't have any weird... and then we're going to try this. This is where everything usually falls apart. I'm going to put a small stroke on the outside. And now we get to see where all of now we can see where all this extra crap is, and we're gonna have to get rid of it. This is a great way to figure out whether or not you have floaties in your scene, is by applying a stroke to the layer. What did I do? I did, yeah. That's what I just had to go through and add the little bits on the ends because my original picture was zoomed in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a new layer, take the white, and I'm just going to start filling in the background so I have an actual like cohesive outline. And this is something with Sticker Mule, which maybe Sarah, you know what this is about. They usually tell me that send me like the minimum outline. I don't know if I should give them no outline or just make an outline myself and let them like fill it in. Okay, yeah, that's what I do too. So I think that's probably still good practice. Lies. Jonas is speaking lies. Someone once tipped me like, what was it? Like 200 rubles or something, and I was like, what? And then I looked at it. I was like, oh, it's like $20. Okay, fine. Right? Yeah, exactly. I think pesos might be what it says, right? If someone tips pesos. Yeah, 2,000 yen. It's always weird. Okay, let's clean that up. I got a little bit of a weird ankle boop right there. Let's clean that up. Get that foot thing out of the way. This is not a competition. That's not your choice, Jonas. That's not your choice. I gotta type that in the chat. Hold on, everybody. What's the deal with the tail? Is it avatar style, or is it connecting with the hummingbirds or detecting the eagles? I think it's for eagle detection. It's constantly looking. It's watching out for eagles. Whoops. The other thing I want to do now is I'm going to select that because I'm going to make this holographic. So I'm going to grab this blue and I'm going to push it almost all the way to white. And now that I'm going all the way to white, hopefully these wings will just be super reflective. That's really what I want here. Ugh. Can I do that behind the arm? I can. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the wings go to white. And then I'm going to go back in here and make sure I don't have any of that color on the body itself. I don't know if people care about what I'm talking about, but I'm just going to keep talking about it. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck it. I can swear in my stream all I want. I can swear on my stream all I want. YouTube actually just updated their video upload stuff. So now when you upload your video, it has you basically declare whether or not there's any family unfriendly content. Like, specifically, they're like, is there this, or this? And they use that so that they can expedite the ad revenue. So like now I might be getting a higher, ad metric, which would be really cool. Because then you don't have to wait for the bot to like scan through it a couple times. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, if it was just like kind of a dull glow on fairies, it's like that's emitting light, but it's not affecting anything. I think this one will be pretty cool. I hope I'm doing this right. I hope the white will make the holographic pop more. I guess I can look, because the white should be gray. Is what happens. The lighter, yeah. So like the end of the wings here should just be almost foil, like completely foil, which would be really cool. It's not. Yeah, I think it's just not. What's the subtractive? It's like the things that are white show through, because they don't print white. They don't print the white. It just makes it transparent on the holographic foil. So I'm hoping the ends will have like a little bit of blue. I have been doing this wrong, and I am an idiot. I am actually erasing the paint instead of putting a mask on it. So if I overdraw this, I don't think I can go back. So I'm gonna have to physically paint like this back in, which is not ideal. Nope, I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see, do I need to do that for anything else? No, everything else looks pretty good. That makes the hand pop out. I should probably erase some of these lines just so that they pop. But I'm gonna leave the white on the tail. Sierra, did you get No More Heroes? You didn't get it? Bummer. I'm really amped up about this cooking book. I didn't think I would be as amped up as I am. But like after looking at it, I was like, I want to make all these things. Oh, really? That is always a thing. Let's do that. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty solid. There's a little bit of touch up I want to do here. What happens if I make that like a screen? Because I want the black to come through. Oh, that looks really cool. I think linear dodge is maybe what I want. Yeah, I think linear burn is what I want here. Or linear dodge, color dodge. That looks good to me. I think that will work. I think that's going to be our... Let's clean up some of these lines. Something happened really weird yesterday while I was using Photoshop where I could only select my background. Like right here I have foreground and background color. I could only color pick my background color. And then when I painted, it would... or other way around. I could only pick my foreground color, and then it would only paint the background color with the brush. Yeah, it was real weird. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's happening. No, I just killed Photoshop, and it was fine this morning. I have no idea what it was. It was some weird bug after doing too much work, I guess. Okay, let's get this smooth. Okay, I think that's gonna be a good sticker. I think that's gonna be pretty good. What do we think about? I think this thigh might be too thick. No, I mean like the outline. I think the outline is too bold. So we'll make that a little smoother. I understand. I'm trying to pop in a bit more while I'm on vacation. Kind of high. I don't know if you know. Control selection around everything on the layer, even if it's 1 pixel. I will try that, Brian. Let's try it. Right click. No, that was it. Yeah. Control right click. Just lets me transition between. Ooh, interesting. Isolates layers. Gives me a hotkey menu. Oop, I think I broke it now. Leave isolation. There we go. The other thing I've been able to do is, I think what you're talking about is you can control left click the layer, and it'll do that. It'll select everything inside of it. But the problem is, even if it's 1 pixel, sometimes you can't see it because it will transition between... how do I say this? If there is like no opacity, like right here, if I put very, very little opacity down, and then I control click that layer. Oops, I did that on the background. Let me show off what I'm talking about. If I do like hardly any opacity there, and then I control click it, it doesn't really show it. And so then if you try to print that as a sticker, it sees that and it'll give you a weird like, oh, we highlighted it for you. And it's like, that's not what I wanted at all. So that way, if you apply the stroke does the same thing, but preemptively, and then you can just erase the things you don't want. So, it's like right now, if I do it right here, if I apply a stroke to this, it will hit everything. And then if I add something else, like this will actually make more sense if I draw black. Even if there's a little bit of opacity, it still applies that stroke to it, and you can come in and just erase that stuff. So, I just turn that off. But that's why I do that. It's pretty helpful. I think we're good. I think that's it. So give me 1 second here. Let me save this out. Be right back. Da, 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 da. I'm pretty happy with that pixie sticker. That's going to be good. Oh, yeah? Wait. Jonas can't hear me. He can't hear me if I'm talking. I just realized. All right, I will be right back. I need to blow my nose. Feed this cat. Come on, cat. Come on, cat. Come on now. What you doing? Come on. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I'm following. What do you want? Cat, come here. Okay, let's go back to the YouTube chat here. Click, yep, oops, oh. It does not matter. The next question is, should we all be in Aggie and just stream it up? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so that's done. I got the pumpkin done. I need to design the back of that card. I can probably wait on that, but it is Thursday. Like, Thursday is supposed to be my side project day. I also have the commission that should be done hopefully tonight or tomorrow. I need to refinish the line art, and then probably spend a few hours on the coloring. So I think I got like 3 or 4 hours left on that. Is that all I have to do today? That video's in the pipeline, so I have another video going. Hey, we got a Jonas back. Welcome, buddy. Dude, nice job today. Nice job on streams. Oh, he is still on stream. That's a wicked echo. Hold on a second. Let me mute that. Yeah, we were watching your stream. There you are. Yeah. Yeah, we saw all the craziness. It was good. That was real good. How big is a playing card? Is it 2.5 by 3.5? I think that sounds right. Inches. Pretty sure it's 2.5. That looks great. Pretty good. How you been? You sound tired. You said you were tired. I know you're tired, so that's the thing. Gotcha. Oh no, this doesn't have symmetry. I'll have to do it the old school way. I'm trying to design. Actually, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch to a different program real quick. Hold on a second. I'm trying to design the backside of my bottomless bag cards, so that way I can actually print them out and send them to people, which I think would be really cool. Oops, that's not the right thing. Dude, at least you're not doing push-ups for every dollar, right? That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna take a quick moment here. Maybe I can jump over to Jonas's stream. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Cause so I can figure this out. Let's see, where's my, what do I have open here? I want to make sure I don't accidentally blast everyone is like my sticker mule order. Or Tyler the Creator. Can I turn on Chrome? This says Chrome should be going. Boom, bop, boom, bop. There we go. Can I do that? Can I legally stream Jonas's stream? I'm hosting it. I'm hosting the stream. A messed up used car sales. There we go. Now people can watch your stream. Okay. Whoops. I donked it up. Weird things are happening. I'm updating. Here, I'll turn my thing on so people can hear you too. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. We're still doing the draw stream, and now it's Jonas. Yay! Go check out Jonas's Twitch stream because it's hella dope.
Yes, it is hella dope.
It's hella dope.
It is hella dope. I don't know what to do. I'm nervous.
You've actually streamed about like 6 hours today.
Yeah,
Gotta get you to affiliate, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I don't want to check now because I've been blasted right now. So.
You should have the 5 concurrent speakers, I think.
Probably. I just need. How many followers do I have? I haven't checked.
You need
24.
50.
Oh God.
You're halfway
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Sierra
growing
somehow.
fast.
Yeah.
I'm growing way too fast. I started today. Went from like 6 to 24. Got a donation of too
connections.
much. I have too many connections, man.
And a lot of great friends.
Oh well, I have to thank everyone for the immense donations. Why though?
This says
Why
update
not?
Because they
available.
can.
For what?
For
I've given
Photoshop.
more before.
Let's just update this. Whoa, jeez.
Jesus.
What was that?
I don't know.
Something
I
exploded.
don't know.
What's going on here? Sorry, everybody. Let's go to an actual screen so people can see what's going on. Okay. So 2020 opened. Let's.
No!
We'll see what happens here.
We should have known. You know what? That should have been the first indicator that 2020 was gonna suck. Was when Photoshop 2020 just sucked ass.
It just exploded. Yeah. Yep. All right, so everybody go check out Jonas's Twitch stream. Let's get him set up. Also, Sierra's Twitch stream. Everyone else.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, go.
I'll stream some art later today.
All right,
but I'll
Sierra
probably
will
be
stream
like.
later. I guess you guys can hear us, people. So I will...
Yeah, go check out Sierra. She has worked for this way too much more than I have.
You know how the internet works. The people that work really hard eventually get there, and the people that don't just instantly do. That's how it works. If you want it, you can't have it. And if you deserve it, you don't get it for a long time. That's the rules of the internet. That's how the Kardashians work. Anyways, I don't know. An enigma. All right, here we go. Today is just gonna be. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so this is 2.5. This is like the size of a card. So that's a thing. I feel like the bottomless bag should not have a skull on it, but I want to put a skull on it. Like, that's very true. I think you're right. So maybe we'll put. No, see, rugby doesn't work for the bottomless bag. Rugby would not get a job at the bottomless bag. Would the book wizard get a job at the bottomless bag? Probably. Okay. Perhaps an infinity sign sort of bottoms. That could be interesting. I turned off the screamy chat in the background, so I can no longer hear your stream, I think, or you guys can't hear your stream, which hopefully you can anyways. I don't know how that works. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a skull, and then I'm going to put some, like, runic etches all over it, and then I'm going to do a background, like, mosaic thing. But I want this skull to look real weird. That's my whole goal right now, is to make a really weird skull. Bribery, what? Oh! Bye, thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. Man. My nose is just going crazy. I got the itches. I got the itches and the sneezies. Probably didn't help that I had to clean the gutters today. Let's do some of this. Sorry if I'm sniffling in the microphone. Should probably go take an allergy pill. No, I think it sounds pretty good. I think your mic works pretty well. Yeah. Well, it wasn't me. I watched. Well, we tried to play. We tried to play Dead by Daylight last night, and we discovered that nobody wants to play it, and myself included. So, yeah, I think we're probably good on that front, at least for Dead by Daylight. No. I don't know if I don't have Phasmophobia, but I really like the premise of Phasmophobia. Sierra, you are constantly telling people to play stuff, but you don't have a computer to play on. This is not fair. Did you say vicariously or bi-curiously? I would like to play these games bi-curious, please. Go ahead. No one is going to stop you. I don't particularly like most of the characters. Deep Rock I think it's a good game. It's a good premise. But, like, the characters, I like some parts of kits of some kits. That was weird. I like some parts of one kit and some parts of another, and there's no way to, like, intermix them. So it's like, okay, I can either have a really boring gun and a cool side button, or a really good gun and my character is basically useless. So that's what I don't like about it. Like, the customization just doesn't feel enough to really, like, pull me into the game more. It's fun. I played it for a while, and I'd probably play it again if people wanted to play it. But that, like, it didn't have staying power for me. We played it for a day or two, and then we were all kind of like, yeah, we kind of got everything out of the game that we were going to get out of it. Yeah, that was it. So it's not a bad game at all. I highly recommend it if people want a good, like, platformer for people to play with their friends. But yeah. Yep. We talked a little bit. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Which one's the one with the flare gun? The Scout. Gotcha. That's a bummer. I liked the flare gun idea, but it didn't, like, there were parts of the kit that were just kind of like left me bored. Yeah, the grappling hook's cool. And so I kind of wish it was more to the effect of, like, you pick your character and then you take equipment with you. Like, let's make sure someone's got a grappling hook. Make sure someone has a flare gun, but then just build it out. What? Oh, what's the other one? Shoot. There's a really good... Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me look it up. Because I like this game, and it is kind of a horror game, but it has its own issues. Most games do, yeah. GTFO. I don't know why I couldn't remember GTFO. Not bad. It's okay. It's trying to be two different things, and that's a bummer. I don't think it does. Yep, and the problem is, like, the tactical shooting of it doesn't particularly feel rewarding, and the horror game is negated because there's so much tactical shooting. So it's like, you could sneak through this room. It's like, I'm going to have to kill all these eventually. I'm just going to kill them all now. And so there's a lot of, like, weird strategy and puzzle that I think they try to promote, but it's like, I don't see it, and maybe that's why I'm bad at the game. Yeah, like, you really have to be invested to figure out the meta to make it work, and then go to town. So I think that one's probably one of the closest things to the things I like, because some of the guns feel really good, but a lot of the time the guns don't kill the creatures. Like, you just sit there and spam your gun until you're out of ammo, and it's like, this is a resource game where you have to manage your resources, but the bullets don't feel like they do anything, so it doesn't matter. And then you have, like, a sniper rifle. It's like, you can one-shot a boss sometimes, and it'll pull the whole room. And it's like, so why don't I just have a shotgun and do the exact same thing during the fight? So that's the kind of issues that I run into. Deep Rock Galactic, once again, really cool premise, like Left 4 Dead style co-op, which is cool. No gun customization and no gun and character customization. Yeah, I mean, mods are mods, and that's the thing. Vermintide, we played that, and what didn't I like that game? Man, I don't know. We tried to play the game for like an hour, and we all gave up on it. I had 4 people play that game with me, and we were all just like, no thanks. That could be what it was. So, yeah, Deep Rock Galactic, not bad. Like, as things go, not bad at all. Just it didn't have staying power for me. Do I want to add horns to this? That's the question. Yeah, GTFO, I wish they would make their... I wish you kind of chose how you wanted to play the game, whether it be stealthy or violent, because the violence doesn't feel rewarding, and the stealthing feels required and then useless. Because it's like, you have to sneak past all these guys and then kill them all. It's like, that's not sneaking. That's just slowly killing things. Versus something like Hitman, which is very much like you can stealth this mission and succeed, or you can just shoot your way through it and succeed. And one might lead to the other. And I think that's a much better system. Because like if Jump Rope and I were playing GTFO by ourselves, we might do like a stealthy run. It's like, oh, we don't have 4 people. Let's do it quiet. Versus, we have 4 people. We're all pretty confident. We're pretty good as a team. Let's just shoot our way out. I think that's a better mechanic. No, I never did play Gary's mod. But I think we talked about this yesterday. No Room Left in Hell. I think that was made in Gary's mod, wasn't it? Yeah. So I did play No Room Left in Hell, which is just it was a collection of like Left 4 Dead type maps. Maybe they used the Left 4 Dead engine. I don't think they did. I think they used Gary's mod. That could be. That was really good. Like, we put a lot of time into No Room Left in Hell. Because, once again, like, there are stealthy parts, there are running gun parts, the guns feel good and rewarding, the ammo scarcity is good, the guns are different enough that, like, you make a choice of, like, okay, who wants this one? We need to take it with us. Yeah, if people wanted to play that, I think that's free. We could download that and play it. I'd have to see if there's been any updates. Okay, so there's that. There's the skull. Should I put horns on this? I think I should. I think we should put like little tiny horns. Except I don't know why this would be on the back of the card. So the bottomless bag is owned by a wonderful elf named Finny. Have I played a lot of MMOs? I did back in the day. I didn't play any EverQuest. And then when like World of Warcraft beta came out, I played that, and I played a lot of Final Fantasy XI when it came out. And then when I think Pandaria or something came out for World of Warcraft, we ran through that until we got bored of it, and then we decided to find another game. And we played quite a few like Korean MMOs, because there was a plethora of them at the time. Yeah, and that was kind of fun. But a lot of them had that like free to play model where it was like, you can level 5 times faster if you give us money, and we're like, nah. And so we slowly ground through some of those games, and that was okay. So I have a lot of... I played Rift. for a while. Guild Wars. Yeah, I've done my share of gaming. That's cool. That's what I miss about old school Blizzard. Blizzard, like, used to find things that were a thing and then say, like, how can we make it better? I don't think a lot of game companies do that anymore. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, and I think that's how it should. That's how it should be. But okay, so what we want to do here, I think that looks pretty good. So that's going to be our first layer. I'm going to make a new layer. And now symmetry is going to be dual axis, which is great. You want to constrain that to the center. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if I had to actually scale that up or not, but we'll find out. Now, my original intent was to, maybe I'll just do it that way. I think I'll do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a base structure, and then I'm going to go in and actually make it like a solid line after the fact. Maybe we'll put it like a diamond here. I think that looks good. Okay. Do that, and then okay. Now I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to drop the opacity on that one. I'm going to make my brush like half the size, and we'll go back in and do this. Nope, wrong layer. There we go. How's your Twitch going, Jonas? What are you drawing? This is really good. Nice. I'm not reading the YouTube chat. I'm looking at Jonas's stream and not looking at the YouTube chat. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh, cat, get off my desk. The tabletop experience. I kind of just play WoW as far as PC goes. I am boring. You know, WoW is great. I think it's a solid game. Mike Morady and I started 2 studios and a publishing company, and much as I love the guy probably, don't think he will see anything from him forever. You know, sometimes people just kind of disappear and do their own things. Years later, you find out what they were doing, and you're like, oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, okay, Wayne. Nice. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. We're sharing a streaming space, which is totally fine. That was the intent. Nope. And you were asking, like, what can I give my Patreons? You can give them the link to the Rookzer0 page. That's legit. Well, I feel like this is not what I wanted now that I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, I'm not very... I have a passion for geometric shapes, and I don't draw them. I feel like everything I do should probably be more organic. The bottomless bag. What if I just do this? Watch those Rookzer0 videos. Actually, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. What was that, Sierra? Oh yeah, Jonas, you missed the premiere. No, don't be sorry. I'm just telling you. There's a video out. Goblin Spice Lattes. It's about pumpkins. It's about carved pumpkins. You liked it? That's good. I think Minotaur Skull. Oh, Minotaur Skull. That would be pretty cool. Oh, dang. That's a good idea, actually. No, I can't do the Minotaur Skull. I think it's got to be a person's skull. Maybe it doesn't, though. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe today I drew that on the background layer. So that skull is void anyways. Damn it. That is. I'm going to add a tenth of the mile to the counter for drawing on the wrong layer. Oh, bleh. I do have a mile counter up on my site because I have to do more cardio, but I also cannot work out for the next week or 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. So I'm keeping track of all of my rewards and stuff, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do like a day where I go run for a bit, and we'll start keeping track of that. I think the Minotaur Skull is probably a cool way to do it. Let's try it. At least we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do like a Mayonnaise skull. Tiefling or Devil Skull with chains. Have I told you guys how creepy horse skulls are? Like, that's the thing we've talked about, right? And what's a goat skull look like? Why did I type goat skull and then Google suggested Pokemon? Is there a goat skull Pokemon? It's because I put an H in goat. There's no H in goat. Goat. That's it. That's what I want. Right there. I'm going to drop that in the voice channel chat so I can use it. There's my reference. There's my reference. Tiefling or Devil's Skull with chains. Yeah, I don't know if I want the chains. I don't know if that's very... This is going to be weird because it's not like... I almost just drew on the wrong layer again. This is kind of strange to think about because the Bottomless Bag is kind of a family-friendly place for adventurers to get sweet stuff. Do. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I say I'm pretty good, but I'm doing better than I was, which is great. Yeah, we've been hanging out, doing some stuff, doing some weird stuff on stream. Doing some weird stuff on stream, that doesn't sound right. I already screwed this up. Ooh, I don't know if this will work. I guess we'll try it. We'll see what happens. What happens if I try to move this up? It does work. Dope. Alright. Hey, you. Welcome to the Dope Show. Hey, yo, what do you say? Welcome to 2020. where I constantly think it's the year 2003. Because I was singing Marilyn Manson, which has not been relevant for almost a generation. It's almost classical music now. That's fun to think about. Get that a little more. I love drawing skulls. I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah, I just like it. I just like it. There used to be a website. It might still be up called I Draw Girls. And it was just a website just like dedicated to learning how to draw pinups and stuff. It's pretty good back in the day. I should make a website called I Draw Skulls. Just did it get weird? Has it expanded into weird stuff? Okay. Ah. Gotcha. Okay, well that's not too bad then. It could have gone a completely different direction. I'm gonna go put the bottomless bag in my games, changing the owner and add rugby as an assistant. If you want, I mean, you can do whatever you want in your own games. No, Finny is great. Finny is I built her so that she could make all kinds of magical items. But she's an alchemist. She's a rage alchemist with a homunculus. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So she's got a little pet owl that is hyper intelligent, which I love, and a magical creature that she just like fiddles with. Yeah. She's also the person I tried to make her kit like the Mandarin from Iron Man. So that's why I have the rule of it takes a standard action to switch between rings. You can only have 2 rings active at a time, but if you spend a standard action, you can basically like shift the focus to a different ring. So I'll have her like set up with 10 rings on and just like, okay, I'm going to spend my turn focusing on this ring. And they're like, okay. And then the next turn I use that spell. That was really fun. I had a lot of fun playing her. And then I just have her use like her rage, alchemist rage stuff. It's a really, really cool build. But I like her a lot as a character. She's chaotic neutral, so she's one of the few. Whenever like Kevin the Necromancer tries to sell something, he always has to go talk to her because no one else will deal with him. Well, he's pretty dead, and he's not really trying to hide it. Oh yeah, that's fine. He's been on the stream once or twice. Actually, no, he's been in the chat once or twice. I don't think he's ever been on stream. Oh, he loves it. It's his favorite thing about the stream is that people know him as the Necromancer, Kevin the Necromancer. And as many times as he has played a Necromancer in a video, in any game, he wears it with pride. What did I do here? That doesn't look right. Oh, this curve needs to follow this curve. Yes. Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, so I think one of these days, if you want to keep streaming on Twitch, we should just start putting the Aggie up, and we can have both streams going at the same time. And that will be super awesome. Yeah. That was your monthly stream. To be fair, you don't even have to have a Patreon for sweatshirts. If you want to do merch, just set up a Redbubble account. Put your stuff on Redbubble. Let Redbubble deal with all that crap. That's good. So good. I had when I was doing Tandem Gamers, it blew my mind how many people actually enjoyed watching Jump Rope and I just like scream at nothing. And we got some really, really loyal followers, which was really cool. I mean, I guess I'm kind of used to that now, and I enjoy hanging out with everybody here on stream. But like, yeah, there was a weird influx of supportive people wanting us to continue playing Majora's Mask, and it was just like, really, like, oh, you're all wonderful and lovely and amazing, and I did not expect that kind of outflow. Is that the right term? But yeah, good. So yeah, it's surprising, but good. It's very surprising and good. So, but the first time that happens, it always does feel a little weird. Outpouring, yep. What did I say? Outflow? Outpouring was the word I was looking for. Thank you. Okay, and then we're going to put... I need to put a rune on the head, I think. I think that's going to be the... Oh, it's just going to be a triangle. That's going to be it. It's just going to be a reverse Triforce, because that's how basic I am. Boom. Done. Okay, let's look at what we can do for the background now. Should we just do like a giant mandala? Those are fun. If any of you haven't seen Dalcor's mandala collection, like he drew a whole bunch of them. They're really good. Yeah. Which is funny because I see him do a lot of character art, and oops. And that's what I kind of expect. And then one day he's just like, hey, look at these. And I was just like, whoa. Those are amazing. Minotaurs look really much better in D&D than in Greek mythology. Yeah, in Greek mythology, they're just kind of like, bull stuck on man. Oh, that didn't sound right. But, absolutely, yeah, it's 100% accurate. But that was definitely part of the issue. They just did not have I don't want to say they didn't have an artistic interpretation of it, but it was like very, very literal in what it was trying to be. Because it was just body of a man and the head of a bull. Didn't really think about anthropomorphication. Of course, it's the same thing of like Zeus turned into a swan. It's like Howard the Duck. Like, no, it's just a bird, just straight up a bird. Flames at the bottom. Flames at the bottom. Whoa! Holy crap! I actually really like whatever just happened there. Let's try that. get some flames going. That's a little much. I think I have to be deliberate. I have to be deliberate in this, or it's just going to be weird. Which maybe not. Maybe that's the sweet spot, is to be deliberate but be very methodical. Oh, I can make it look like ribs. Why do I love bones so much? We'll do like a spinal cord in here somewhere. Do some of this. Is that a good card back? I don't think it is. I think this is sloppy. It's because you're secretly long dead necromancers who pretend to be Rook this whole time. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe Kevin the Necromancer is more of a pivotal character in the Rookverse than we give him credit for. Who knows? I need more geometric shapes in here. Maybe not. Maybe I need more lines. I do love me some good lines. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let's turn that off. Let's get this here. You know what I should do? I just lost it. I just lost my train of thought. No, it wasn't you. I was like, I should do this. And then I looked at something, and then I was like, wait, what was I going to do? It had something to do with triangles. I know it had something to do with triangles. So we'll add some triangles. Yep, I got a reboot. I need a RAM upgrade. I think the problem is I'm all over the place with styles in my head. I need to like pick a cohesive style and then just like slam it. Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember. I was gonna do some. I want to put like a triangle in here. So let's go across. Ooh, interesting. No, not what I want. I want this to be like right in the middle. That's fine. Is that too many? Maybe I have too many angles. No, that's fine. Where did that go? There it is. Nailed it. Looks like I got a spiral graph. Yeah, this is all gone. We're just going away. Just make it go away. That looks wobbly. It looks wobbly. I can put a circle in later. I don't know why I'm trying to draw a circle. Let's just put one in right now. Yep. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip that script. I'm gonna make it 2 points. I said 2 points. Let's do 1 point. Perfect. Okay. Let's go back to our brush. Now what I want to do is I want to... That is not centered. That's a butt. Okay. Let's get that circle centered. Or is my refraction not centered? Maybe that's what happened. If I do this, can I snap it? Okay, snapped. Okay, that's up and down. It might not have to actually be centered. Symmetry off. Mandala. I want to do 5. Let's try 5. That should be in the center now. And now I should be able to erase all this crap. Except that my... There it is. It's huge! Okay. So now on the outside of this, I can start putting in... Oh my. That's not what I had expected. So I have... Okay. Okay. That's what I want. I want to do... I want to make some runes here. But I don't know if they need to be... Yep, that's it. Okay. Then we'll go in and we'll make actually smaller ones. That looks like a loop. Basically just make a whole bunch of ribbons. Oops. Yeah, that circle's not quite centered yet. Not quite centered. Put it right there. Right there? Right there. That looks pretty good. Okay. Almost got it. And then let's put the goat back on there. Well, I think my mother's greatest fears have come into play, and I've made weird satanic shit, so that's great. I think I've come full circle from my 15-year-old self. It does look pretty dope. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to turn the symmetry off, and we're going to add a mask layer. Sigil look more like necromantic runes. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. I think that's legit. Let's turn the mandala back on here. Let's go 6 this time. I don't know how that's going to look if there's 2 different points of symmetry, but we'll find out. We will find out. Oops. What happens if we start doing this? Card backs just have so much like texture and flavor to them. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So what that tells me is that we need to like, oh, what have I done? This is great. We're making snowflakes, yo. Making snowflakes. But what I do need to turn that off for a minute. I need to fill. Basically, I need to fill the skull in so it's not have anything bleeding through. Winter's coming, but not for 4 seasons. And it'll only last for a little bit. And there will be Starbucks coffee cups. Did I say cuppy cups? That was weird. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if it's where we want to be, but we're going somewhere. Oop. I feel like I've lost the runes, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. Maybe I should just redo them right here. Once again, things are happening, but I don't know if that's good. Okay, so this is a circle. So all I have to do is fill in this one wedge. That's all I have to focus on. Let's just get on in there. Yep, my scrubby zoom is still broken. That's okay. I only have to fill this wedge. And I think I only have to fill half the wedge. So let's try that again. How mandala do? Do people know how mandala do? What's a good strategy for this? I think I just want to build very slowly and methodically. And I've already gone and not done that. I just want to do patterns, right? I want to find a pattern and stick to it. What's a good rook pattern? If this color, make them blue and fade to green so that they aren't satanic. Don't tell me what to do, Paul. I do what I want. No, this is good. Yeah, it's just, this is probably one of my weakest things. I'm not really good at patterns for some reason. Like I don't visualize them well. I really love like line stippling but I'm never sure what to do with it. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just keep doing lines and see where it takes me. That looks pretty cool. Like, I'm pretty happy with that, right? Let's see where we can go with it. Line. And then we'll connect up with these. We'll just keep going this way. Line. I feel like I've lost the plot already. Where did that go weird? I think it went weird on those 3 lines. Let's go back. Let's back up a step. Thank you, digital art. That's true. Yeah. No, that's usually how our videos end. These people just going bananas in the chat. Okay. I kind of like where this is going. I'm not sure if this is really... I need to look at some patterns. I have a big brain flower. Big brain flowing in my... Do you have a big brain flowing in your blood? Classic skull patterns. Oh my god, why didn't I just make a pattern out of skulls? That would have been the thing to do. What's happening? Gotcha. Wayne, I'm really glad you liked the... I guess you said the video was lit in the channel, so I'm glad you liked that. That was a quick one. I wanted to do something Halloween-y. Yeah, glad you liked it. You just got Halloween-y. It's a pretty good joke. Helios! I think what I will do is I'm going to try to make this look very... I am going to try to keep the bone motif going. Yeah, bone motif. And make it look kind of vertebrae-ish. Except that none of this makes any goddamn sense. So let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of that and we'll try this again. This actually won't be seen, I'm pretty sure, if we cover it up with the skull. Yeah, so I'm actually making no necessary points right now. All of this is moot. All of this is moot. Let's get rid of the the snowflake. You cannot do that because reasons. Turn symmetry off. Let's do this real quick. Nope, that was a bad idea. This needs to be like a light gray so I can see it. Yep, that's good. Nope. Curse you, 2020 Photoshop not having scrubby zoom. Okay. Maybe that's what happened to 2020. Everyone was just so pissed off at Photoshop. They're like, curse you, 2020. And 2020's like, well, fine, fuck you too. Like, no, that's not what I meant. We meant Photoshop. Okay. So this is, I like this. I like this, I think is a good element. It's got some nice flow. It's got some nice space. I like that it's actually going off the card. I think that's going to be good. Maybe I should put the bottomless bag on the bottom of the cards. So that's fine. And now what we need to do is we need to think about how these elements are going to kind of spread out. So maybe I just need to make it bigger. Delete. Gone. Okay. Okay. I really like that circle. I think the circle is probably the best element out of all of it. Ooh. Turn symmetry off. Erase those. Use last. Okay. Maybe the triangle is really what I should focus on. So if I want to do this, yep. Okay. Okay, I've got a plan now. I've said for the 5th time. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do something like this. Why is this drawing above that? Oh, because I just didn't fill it in quite right. That's fine. Fix that later then. I'm gonna make it look like bones, except I'm not gonna do that. I need to work on my fleur de lures or whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, the fleur de lis. It's another one of those things that, like, I know what they should look like, but unless I have a direct reference, I cannot draw them. Because I don't actually know what they look like. Like, that's not right. That's just a chandelier. That's a chandelier. I'm going back to triangles. I like triangles. But I should be building from the center. Here we go. Here we go. See you later. What if I just go like, what if I just constantly make triangles that are touching each other? It looks like chips. It looks like a chip bag now. Flaming hot goat chips. Oh man, I was doing so good and then I just donked it up. Donked it up right at the end. I think I'm thinking too radial. Let's just do this. We'll go like that. We'll go like that. And then we'll just reverse it. All right. Help. Oh, interesting. Why didn't that... Oh, I see. I understand now. Let's look at the back of some cards. Let's do that. Let's look at some cards. Card backs. Ooh, the Hearthstone cards look pretty cool. Why did I do something like that? Why am I trying to do a mosaic? Because poker cards have mosaics. That's where my brain is. Man, the Hearthstone cards look great. Let's just... Fuck you, Mandala. We'll do our own thing. I think that's where I started anyways, and now I'm just like... Oh, interesting. It's not mirrored, though. Let's do it... Yeah. What's up? right? Gotcha. What if I do something like a stitch? What if I do something like a stitch? That would be interesting. It's made out of skin. That's not what that looks like. That doesn't look like that at all. I do kind of like this idea, though. I think I should make the circle a little more pronounced. And then maybe we'll have it just fracture out. Something like this. We'll bridge it this way. And then say, oh well. What time is it? I've lost. No, it's 12:30. Man, I've been working on this for a while. We were rating the stream earlier. Rating and trolling. I don't know if I like Twitch Rook. Like, Twitch Rook in chat is kind of an asshole. It's a little too spicy. A little too spicy for TV. I'm constantly yelling in caps for no reason. Sure. I did. It was a good time. It was good times. Ooh, I have so many people in my Twitch chat. So many more than Rook most days. You did say that. And you know what? You know what? Fuck you, Jonas. Yeah. Life must be so hard. I'm sorry, Kardashian. Jonas Kardashian. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. The world. Because the world is a chaotic and shitty place, and things just happen for no reason. That was my philosophy moment for the day. Thank you, Werner Herzog, for your nihilistic views on the universe. Probably in bed. I'm not going to give you the out though. Like, maybe not be. That may not be the case. Wah! Come on, 2020, fix your shit. Because 2018 doesn't have the symmetry tool. And I love the symmetry tool. I don't know, but I don't know if I want 3 different versions of Photoshop on my machine. It wasn't so much the insult itself. It's just you're not wrong. No, actually, I think it's great. I don't care at all. No, I'm absolutely fine. But it was pretty funny. It was like a weird thing to say. There we go. Now I'm starting to get this. No, there is a... Oh, sorry. No, man. Go to sleep. Sleep important. My whole goal for getting people involved in the Discord was to create a community where people would hang out together and do art. So, hey, I'm fine with that. That's the whole point. I like this shape, but I hate whatever this is. Like, there's just something that's just not working right here. That's something as weird is happening with my pen. What's going on here? I think Photoshop is taking a poop, or maybe it's just the zoom scale. Is it just the zoom? Or is it actually that chunky? It's the... Okay, never mind. It's just not happy. Yeah, go to bed. Whatever feels right. I think I have to call it quits here because my computer is just not happy at the moment. I'm gonna restart real quick. Thank you. I'm gonna pause the stream real quick and I'm gonna reset this and we'll see what happens. See if that makes a difference. I'm gonna save this real quick. Card back. Excuse me. Whoa, was not ready for that. Oh, for cripe's sakes. Apparently, I had been updating that whole time. And now it's updating. So we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break as that installs the update. Well, let's see. What should we be doing? It's 12:30. Maybe I think I'm going to be done streaming today. So thanks everybody for hanging out. We're going to get the computer hooked up. Tomorrow will be the free draw. Everyone can come and hang out. We might do that on a few different platforms, maybe. Yeah? Put it in Aggie. Have some Twitch streams going. That'll be a lot of fun. All right. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out, for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy. There is a brand new bottomless bag video. Go check that out. It is the Lantern of Protection, which is basically just a jack-o'-lantern, which is cool. I dig it. Remember to submit your Artist Arcana pictures either on the Discord or on the community page so that we can steal your artwork and do some cool stuff with it. That's the whole point. We'll have a lot of fun with that, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Keep your dice on the table.